scars that I got from my past, healing them all with this drink in my glass. Know it be hard for grandmama to remember your ass, the same one that she was wiping, you her baby. I recollect as my eyes proceed to get lazy. It's late at night, yet I'm focused, laser tight. I'm a dog, yes I bite, I go ghost, yet I write. Every lyric you hear pouring out my spirit, niggas speaking more coherent. Father niggas, it's apparent that this coming from my soul, straight out the depths of my inner being. Yeah, you know, I got the glow, the last dragon, set fire to you and your whole faction. Only leave a fraction, it's not the 90s, but you know that we be by the action. Perfection is the goal, but we arrogant, fuck practice. It's a habit to take a track and put it through the shredder. Sorry, Master Splinter, it's like we cannot let up.
I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing my eyes. I'm twisted and off my rocker. How often I face this problem of being a young black prophet who never amounts in dollars but measure being by art. God made tragic Moses and I'ma come shape the art. I promise that we gon' kill it cause we been working like midgets who putting light bulbs on ceiling. I'm rapping and spitting venom in traffic at men and women who doubted that we be sick as shit. It's ridiculous the way they prosecute the innocent, but they won't give a shit when some kid walks in school and in the clip. He come from the richest shit, his dad got golf club membership. That what made the difference. We come from the poor shit. Papa Bear wasn't there, no meat inside our porridges. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chillin'.
Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to the Trap Talks TV podcast. I am, of course, your host, CJ Speed Rush, with my other host, Kenny Supreme. Missing our third host, but, you know, he'll be in when he get in type shit, if he do come in type shit. But, there you go right there in the damn, what's good, brother? What's good? There you go in the comments. That nigga right there, that boy Londo, man. Too smooth Londo, man. Shout out to Londo. Smooth. But we back with a bonus, one of our bonus pods of the month, man. Our After Dark pod, you know what I mean? That's episode 2, man. We got some guests in the background. We're gonna be talking, you know, off limits shit, you know. What's good with you though, Supreme? Birthday, man? How you living?
Hey shit, man, I'm good, man. I'm good. Got some goddamn steak and baked potato and shit over there cooking for me, you know what I'm saying? Shit was on a Sunday, so nigga, you know.
Can't do too much type shit.
Do too much, nigga gotta hit the week start tomorrow, so you know. Kicking it.
Type shit. So we got some guests with us in the background, of course. We say in the comments for right now, yeah, we appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you hosting from the comment section. You appreciate you. But like I said, we got some guests in the back, you know what I mean, gonna join us tonight, you know, talk some shit and all that good stuff, man. We got the family, we got some family, some friends, some new people joining us, and some older people from the past joining us, all type of shit. We lit tonight, y'all. But yeah, let's see. Let's start from the top, man. We got Nay joining us. Shout out to the fam joining us.
What's up?
How you living, family? You good?
Good. I'm chilling.
Yeah, you feel. Who else we got? We got Harley joining us. What's good, Harley? Hey, fam.
What's up?
What's good? We got musical artist Nia joining us. How are you, Nia? You good? You in here? Here we go.
Here, yes. What's up, y'all?
How you doing? And we also got Stacy joining us, man. Shout out to Stacy joining us too. Boom. What's good, everybody? Y'all good? Everybody straight?
We good.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's cool.
What going on, everybody?
What's up? Happy birthday.
Appreciate it.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to my brother.
Everybody appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Nigga getting old out here, man.
You get seasoned. We don't get old. We get seasoned.
Mm-hmm. Type shit.
That's true.
Type shit. So what y'all got going on tonight, man?
I'm chilling. I gotta be up early in the morning, so
yeah. Same.
You know, keeping it cute.
Yeah, I want to say we ain't gonna keep y'all too long, man. We ain't gonna keep y'all too long. So you know, I think I pretty much told everybody what we're gonna talk about in this After Dark edition. You know, we're gonna get sex work and things of that nature, right? Yeah. Everybody cool? Y'all good? So I had a conversation with somebody this week about stripping, right? And they was telling me they don't think stripping is sex work. But I told them I think it is like the first introduction to sex work. What do y'all think? Is stripping sex work?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a former dancer, and I would say yes. But I would say yes. I mean, it's still. I feel like it's still in the thought, the idea, or the illusion of the fantasy of
Right.
sex. I consider.
Right, exactly. Like that's what you selling to them, basically.
Yeah, you
Right.
sell sex, so it's like yeah.
I agree. I definitely agree. What you think, Supreme?
Yeah, I agree. I believe that it's sex work. No, I don't think it's just it ain't.
I feel like it's the
I
beginning.
think it's levels, but I do
Yeah.
think it's sex work. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like that's that bottom tier of it.
That's like where you get your feet wet. Like you want to test it out, so you start.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You want to
how
test
you
out your
really-
sex appeal
yeah.
and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So would y'all date anybody that does sex work?
Strip or do sex work?
In general, just the whole whatever you in that category.
I'm gonna be a bean gang. I can't generalize it like that. Like,
I know it's levels. It's levels. Okay, would you date a stripper then?
yeah.
I don't think I could date a stripper again.
It ain't
Well,
saying
I
it's
don't
gonna be
think I
hard,
could
but
date
I think I could.
I don't know, man. Could you date a corn star without getting took off YouTube?
Bro, you know me in real life.
I know. That's what I'm asking you. I mean, it's for the content. It's for content.
No, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't.
What about y'all? Could y'all do it?
My mind would be like, I'd be too curious. I couldn't.
I think it just depends on sex of sex work there again. Because I think I'm built like I could do it, but yeah, it just depends on what they're doing.
Right, it's levels, bro. It's levels.
It's so broad. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, could y'all date a stripper?
I don't think I could date a stripper.
Honestly, when I started to decide that I wanted to be serious about dating, I stopped dancing. It wasn't because I wanted to date, but when I realized that I wanted to date, I decided to stop dancing because I just felt like that wasn't even the conversation I wanted to try to have with somebody when there were other things that I could do. I enjoyed it. I love dancing, but it's like, now that I'm kind of thinking about that, I'm not gonna do that because I just feel like those are some of those conversations are unnecessary. Like when I was comfortable in the life, I was not looking to be nobody's woman, and I feel like that just comes with the culture. Like people aren't trying to. First of all, you're just not trying to be bothered with that. You want to appear available as well as like not touchable. So if you're a fantasy and nobody has you, then that heightens, the excitement of you and being able to dance, and it makes you more money. So just not having a partner is big for people in that industry, period. But when you kind of decide you want to slow down, I feel like you start to get away from that.
That makes sense.
Y'all date somebody that does OnlyFans?
If they're doing it with me,
they're doing it with you. I mean, that makes sense.
yeah. I don't know. I feel like them doing content with other people, I feel like that opens too many doors for too much fishy stuff to go around. Yeah. And I don't want to have to pull the side out of me that I've been trying to pack away. So
Oh, you crazy on the low. Okay.
I feel like as I could date a stripper and someone who did OnlyFans. For me, it's like if they are taking this, doing this professionally. And when I say professionally, I mean like no extra on the, no extra stuff, no extra people on the side. It's like you're truly taking this as like a job, and you're able to see it that way. Like I can conceptualize that with my partner, but a person who and I've never dated anybody, who's a stripper or who's actually performing in OnlyFans, so I can't say how it is, but as long as you're able to separate, like, okay, this is my job and this is my lifestyle, I can work with it.
Yeah.
Right, you got to be able to clock in and clock out. That shit.
To me, I don't even think it's a thing of like what my partner will do. It's you're having sex with other people, and if it's somebody who you're repeating multiple times and making that content with, and that person ends up catching feelings, you never know how that person's gonna react to anything. If they decide they're now emotionally connected to you, they're not gonna try to come to me as a woman about my man or my woman because they feel that now they got some kind of entitlement to you, or they got some kind of they have that connection where they feel like it's a little more than what it set out to be. So it's not even necessarily just something I look at like on my partner, because we could have the conversation and we could have the understanding, but you don't know how that third party is going to act once everything is said and done. And like I said, if that could be somebody who they long term want to make that content with, that's them hunching on a regular.
Yeah.
That's a connection that they're building right there. Whether they mean to build it or not, you're gonna build a connection through it. Just happens. You get to learn each other in a completely different way. So that's my thing, is I can trust them, but you never know what that next party got going on. And like I said,
no, that's real. That's why I say, like, the person in the lifestyle has to decide how and when to start to slow down, because similar to what Nia's saying, it's easy to clock in and clock out, but then it depends on the motion of your content. If your content is getting emotion, you can't clock in and clock out. That's your lifestyle. You doing that. You around them people, you there. So it's like when you decide that you want to be a part of somebody's life in a romantic way, you are just going to slow down in the industry, period, no matter what it is that you're doing, because you're not going to be able to go as hard as you were when you were kind of on your own, you know, in like nomadic state. When you decide you want to kind of start to settle down, if you're that person in that lifestyle, if you're being realistic, you're going to start pulling away from it anyways.
I feel that.
Yeah, I feel that, yeah. What I was going to say, I was thinking more questions while I was talking in the zone. What you got, Stacey? You got anything to say?
I was just thinking, I feel like a lot of it applies to just about any job, you know, because you're going to be around temptation wherever you go. For the most part, it's going to be there. So you just got to know to have your limits and know where to draw the line at. And communication is always key. You know, just let your woman know, let your partner know what's up, and let them make that choice if they want to deal with that or if they have a problem with it or not. So I do think it's, you know, whether you're a stripper or OnlyFans, you just got to have your limits and communicate if you're in a relationship. That's with anything, though.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Excuse me. Let's see what else is there. Sheesh. Yeah, I feel like y'all already done did it all in 13 minutes and said it all. Kenny, what you got, bro?
Well, the initial question was, will we date somebody with OnlyFans?
Yeah, we got into that. Yeah, that's what we were saying. Well, would you date anybody who does sex work in general, really?
Yeah, but I remember I answered that. I was like, it's a case by case thing. Like, I couldn't just be like, yes, I would, or no, I wouldn't type shit. But with OnlyFans, like Stacey said, it just have to be real clear communication. Cause I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm an emotional nigga, so like I might be alright, and then I won't be alright. So like I'm just being honest. Like I know how I am. So shit, I don't know. I just really have to, like, we had to have like a different type of connection for me to even see that. Cause I know that. Cause ain't no nigga that just gonna be like, oh, it is what it is. How she get her money? I might. Tuesday it might be straight, you know what I'm saying? Next Tuesday I might be like, damn, they kind of fucked up.
You gotta check me depending on the day. You gotta check my temperature.
We gotta keep checking in.
No, it ain't even no keep checking in. Just we gotta have like a real like heart to heart type shit. Like it just, I don't know.
No, that's real.
That's crazy.
But I be like, but I do believe in like open communication. Like I feel like a lot of people, more of us, about us, I say, man, I know a lot of niggas do it. Like, we'll lie and say we be ready for some shit or open to some shit until you really got to live with it. And then you can't. Then now you hate her, but she told you this is what was going on. Like, so.
Been there.
Right, you feel same.
I'm like, well, it was so nice to hang out with you. I knew that
was great.
It's never what happens between me and him. It's always what people say or how people feel. And that's why I say it really depends on the traction that your content is getting on the internet. Because them people in them comments will deter a motherfucker from something that really do be cool with them.
Hey, and Harley, I'm so glad you say that, because not gonna say his name with speed. We got a partner like that, like also real shit, bro. Really like he's straight, but he let our other homies gas him into starting problems with the girl. Like you
That's crazy.
Like you don't be having no issue, but you did that just get turned up, and then now it's like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like people got to like before you say yes or agree to anything like that. You got to do some real soul searching. And you got to know yourself, know clearly what you with and what you ain't with, and you got to stand on that. Like you're gonna have to, because that shit not easy. Relationships already ain't easy, so you add elements like that it's not gonna be easy.
Yeah.
Hey Supreme, if your spouse wanted you to do it, what would you do it?
Do what?
OnlyFans, nigga.
I don't really know, Slap. That's a little.
Recognizable cats and shit.
But no, like I'll probably have to like. I put on a long Nike Tech or something to cover my tattoos.
You would do it
That
then.
is hilarious.
But yeah, just me like thugging it. Like I saw like y'all be like, oh yeah, this that boy Kenny OnlyFans. Never. Never. But you know, if I can have on a turtleneck Under Armour or something, we can work something out.
Shit.
No face, no case.
You feel me? Type shit like.
Nigga got a whole trap tattoo. Hell no.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Then that's type shit like I got like them type tattoos. Like if you know type shit. Like
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Would y'all do it if your spouse asked y'all?
I've asked my spouse. He said no because his hair is green. For the same reason that Kenny said. He was like, my hair green, babe. Ain't nobody finna be able to eat. He's like,
and
no.
then it's not even just that. Like, a nigga like me, I just have to be silent. Cause like, I got no. I'm just speed like speed like. Remember, just like the prime example, the night when you was in the A and you pulled up on me, and Jay Reed heard me talking from across the parking lot. He like, that's Kenny right there. Yeah, I got that type of like voice type shit. So like, you're gonna know it's me on some shit. Then I'm not just gonna be in there. If it's busting, I'm not just gonna be quiet. So I'm gonna be calm. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah. Now that I think about it, it's best I just don't even fault.
Yeah, I just don't entertain that idea.
Yeah.
Now he's thrown money, so the money can have like the cascading effect on some of my dance videos online. Like he's very involved in some of the things that I do, which is beautiful. Like having a partner that is one with himself is way different than any man I've dated. Because a lot of men, they say they're secure until they meet me, and then they're like, "Oh shit, no, you secure." Like, the women flirt with my man outside, and I think it's cute because I feel like at the end of the day, I don't care about stuff like that. Like I have a huge compersion. I love to see people happy. I love to see people pleased. So if a woman is making you blush because you are cute, I'm not upset about that. But men, they don't feel the same way on the other end. So when men tell me how beautiful I am because we're outside, you like, whoa, that's a lot. But I now have a couple where the feeling is mutual, the respect is mutual, the communication is high, and I love it.
Amen. That's dope.
I'm high as shit. My bad.
I'm high as shit. It's crazy.
That shit just hit me.
Don't start. That shit just hit me. Don't start.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm trying to talk. That shit just hit my fucking. Anyway, yeah. What else, bro?
But yeah, that shit, boy, you gotta know what you're signing up for. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, OnlyFans. I got a lot of. Well, I got like 7 tattoos. If you catch the right angle, you gonna catch something, and they're like,
it's you. You know what I'm saying?
Like you catch my whole arm, you catch.
And then you gotta keep the aspect of like this, like you know what I'm saying. In your mind, you ain't gotta say it out loud, but in your mind, you know who had you and how they had you. So if you come across and might be on video like that, he like, that.
Exactly. Like,
I'm alright. I'm cool. I'm super straight. But like. My partner like doing like if it's like solo content and shit. I wouldn't give a fuck though.
Would you record it?
Gotta realize, bro, honest to God, bro. If your female is attracted, if your female is attracted, bro, he doing that to her anyway. When he see her, he already on that. Like it don't matter if she can be dressed like a nun. If she's gonna fuck, she's gonna fuck. It does not matter. You know what I'm saying? So like shit like that don't get to me because it's like niggas gonna if your girl look like something, they gonna fantasize about her anyway. Like.
Yeah, that's my guy's stance on it. He like, I know what you look like. I knew what you look like when
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and then most times when people see me, when you meet me, I look like something out of a fucking anime.
and then you just gotta be real, like, bro, you know how you were, but before y'all got locked in, how you was, you know how you felt looking at her. So, bro, it just is what it is. Like, that's just one of them things you gotta take like a grain of salt. If not, you gonna run yourself crazy. Like, it ain't no point.
Yeah.
Or just date, boy. You got some niggas. I think it's corny though, but you got some niggas. That's why they date nothing but buckets though.
Yeah, nigga think, but niggas fuck anything, so you gotta worry about that
like
buckets too.
HB, I don't know if we should have just dropped that, but but it's like, a lot of niggas really do that for security. Like niggas be like, yeah, I know I'm out of her league, but I want her because she gonna do right.
Oh,
which don't always
they
mean
be
that.
tricking off too. They be busting off too, man. Anyway,
girls do it too. That's why girls get mad when them busted dudes if they be breaking their heart because they be like, I settled for you, or you can't. That's why you got to stop settling, y'all.
Hey, no, but I'm gonna tell you,
niggas said reach for the stars.
I'm gonna tell you what'll humble you though, like on some G shit. Like what'll humble you is like a female who just like raw as hell and like will tell you that'll be like I wasn't even gonna fuck with you. And the fact that I did and you acting like this, like boy, you got some nerve. You be like,
nigga said your ego done got hit.
Yeah,
all
like
type of
me. Because I'm sorry, I was finna say no cocky shit, but cocky shit, like I feel like I am the shit. I'm just gonna be honest. Like I feel like I am that nigga. I feel like I'm handsome, all that. So gut punches like that, they be needed every now and then. But yeah, every now and then I just need a little slap for the head, like turn up
real quick.
You gotta get brought back down. You be
you know what I'm saying. Sometimes I might get a trick. I'm just gonna be real.
They get like
based on talking about fresh retwist, I got a fit on. Yeah, I might get the act. Then.
Oh, that's
Speed,
when
when
that sex symbol come out. The sex symbol come out.
That's because you're a Sagittarius.
That nigga different, brother. What about y'all two? If y'all spouse asked y'all to do it, would y'all do it? To go back to the topic at hand.
For me, no, we talked about this. As far as OnlyFans, no, I don't think I would do it. I would utilize OnlyFans in another way though. Like, I personally wouldn't have sex on OnlyFans, but you know, they're exploring some other ways potentially. You know, I potentially do some other stuff on OnlyFans and give that little tease, like follow my OnlyFans, and then they get on there and see me singing or something. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga said I'm scamming. That's what she said.
Hey, I'ma just let you know, gang. They gonna be in your comments like, don't fucking subscribe. She's full of shit.
Right.
They gonna be on Twitter.
They gonna subscribe to her. But
the crazy part about it is, it's gonna be few people that's gonna click it, they gonna buy it, and then they see you sing. I'm like, damn, she really talented. Like, that's the crazy part.
They were like, at least she can sing for real.
Right? He be like, at least I didn't waste my money. Is that
right? Yeah. I'm fucking dead, bro.
But yeah, only to piggyback what you said, O'Neal, like only solo content. I like fuck yeah, like the fucking I couldn't do it. But if you want to, you know what I'm saying, if you want to spin some records or something, yeah, I record, you know what I'm saying? Shit, that's all right.
Spin some records.
Yeah, we'll fit that. We support that.
When I'm in the act, I want to just be in the act. But like content wise, yeah, because I dance already, and I'm not ever going back to the clubs because just like other things in life, the industry of that, the respect of that is gone. So like, I would never go back to the clubs, but I love it. I love being admired. I love dancing. I love knowing that somebody is walking around thinking about me, and I don't care. I don't give a damn about them. I love it.
And then like moment of just pure honesty, like. Most niggas just need to be more honest about that shit. Cause like I feel like a lot of like you got podcasts like Fresh and Fit, you know, Tate sometimes like how they be on like they make it seem like it's a crime because I'm a woman, I'm a like just like a nigga. You ain't got no let's just say you a nigga from the hood, you don't got no natural talents or whatever. You go get you a pack, you get the flipping or whatever, or you get the moving around doing this. You're taking your means and trying to make an out of the situation. So, excuse my language. If you a bad bitch, and if niggas are gonna harass me anyway when I post pictures, I might as well make y'all nigga pay to goddamn talk to me. Hey, it's not man, can we just start hating on real nigga shit? We would do it too if we was able to like just get it just straight. Cause some niggas own that. niggas would do it too. Like I feel like niggas be giving girls a hard time. Like, God damn, what you want her to do it like shit?
Yeah, niggas.
You want her to stand on the block? God damn. Like,
they want you to go work for it, for real.
You want me to flip a pack, nigga?
right, real shit. Like you want her to
just
goddamn, she got
smile.
switch.
Just smile and get money. But you
So
want
y'all
me
want to put? So you ain't tell me you want to get pulled over by 12 and she got the switch? No, like we know we not on that. It's all right. Get it how you live. Just live with how you get it.
There it is. There it is. Well, shit, that's all I really had. Y'all got anything else for it? Y'all got anything else on the topic?
No, I thought about doing an
And
OnlyFans,
maybe if
but
you
not
do it, don't do it for no money. Like if you do it because you enjoy whatever it is that you're doing. Like I like sex. I don't even have sex I don't have sex on camera, but I like selling sex. So I do it because I have fun. A lot of people that just trying to do it for the money, bro, don't do that shit because you're gonna be pissed off. Because sometimes the money just ain't gonna happen.
The money don't come.
They got no money to do that shit.
Type shit. What you say, Stacey?
Oh, yeah, I've thought about doing OnlyFans. I just didn't know how I was gonna do it because I don't want to have my face in it at all. But I sell sex toys, so I was trying to think of a way that I can do an OnlyFans and maybe have other people use my toys on there. You know, I just haven't done
management.
I'm not against it.
Management.
Yeah, man.
Not against
you got to get you some clients, man. Get the management.
Is selling sex toys part of sex work?
I mean, I've worked with strippers and shit like that, so yeah, I feel like we're in the same network. Like we can definitely, yeah, for sure. I've worked at strip clubs. I've worked with strippers, men and women strippers. So it falls under the same thing for sure.
Get you some models, set you up a management company. Boom, boom, boom.
Right. A question, y'all. So, like, what happened to call girls? That don't happen no more. Like, they just stopped that.
They still do it.
Oh, okay.
Are you doing that for real?
No, that's
I remember being legit, like being up late as fuck, and then you'll see on the TV. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like you just hear the lady with like slick whispering, like, "Call all you have to do. Are you lonely?
Is that phone sex?
Do you need someone to talk to? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. I ain't know that shit. I thought that shit just like stopped. I'm like, nah.
Like I said, now they be doing FaceTime calls, gang.
Yeah, they do that.
They be on demon time, yo.
They be doing FaceTime. They got Zoom meetings. They be setting up. They get you a little time slot, and you can request whatever you want. They be
when all else fails,
crazy.
They always sell.
Always sell, bro.
They pay for
always
FaceTime,
sell, bro.
It's just when you get into those industries, if you don't have like a niche, it gets crazy. Because like,
what do you mean?
So I randomly decided to try like the phone sex operator because I'm just like, what happens here? Let's see what the money is like. That is the fastest job I ever quit, y'all. 3 calls in, I was like, people are sick. People have the craziest fantasies, and if you don't like have like an already like streamlined hotline, baby, I'm getting the first 3 calls. All 3 of them were of like very disgusting nature. I think one dude wanted me to like pretend to be a 3-year-old or something, and I was like, and then the like next 2 calls were heinous, and I was like, yeah, no. It was very quick. I was like, no, you gotta streamline and know what kind of calls.
Bro, chill out, bro. Chill out.
I promise you,
3-year-old is crazy.
And he was very specific. I said, yeah, I'm never doing this again. I'm okay.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie, they should like it's 2024 by now. They should have some type of like secret like digit y'all press, and like you hear some shit like that, just gonna lock his ass up. Like
that's it.
Send it right to his house. Like, ugh.
Like you should be able to press like 9 or something, and then
you gonna definitely
arrested.
find
Like, ain't
something
no way.
on that computer. Bro.
Like you called on here asking for that, and you serious? You spent your money to hear this? Like you dead ass serious? Like
it was serious. It was upset that I ignored the call. I was like, no.
Oh yeah, nah.
Fastest job I ever quit.
Samuel Jackson, Time to Kill. Hell no, fuck that. League kid, and let's please, Lately. I know we talking about the other side of it, but boy, look, can we please leave children and people that ain't trying to have sex with you alone, bro? It's enough. It's sex workers out here. It's enough women that just going. All you gotta have is a little talk piece and shit. It ain't that hard, brother. You ain't gotta take none from nobody, especially not no goddamn children. Like, please, that shit is so out. Like, hell no. And y'all nigga that be knowing y'all homeboy be raping folk and be walking around hanging with them, that shit lame. Y'all know the nigga goddamn grapers.
Yeah, Twitch, please, Twitch.
Right, that's why I said grape. I corrected myself. Grapist. That shit is so out, bro. Leave people alone. It's enough. Is multiple ways. You got OnlyFans, you got porn. Hell, just Twitter. Log into Twitter. Just scroll 30 seconds. I promise you, you're gonna see.
2 seconds.
You're gonna see something. Just scroll 30
you
seconds, bro. Like it's alright. You ain't got it. You ain't got that shit, lane.
Niggas got weird.
It's just weird.
Right, like. I even think the whole thing of like, you know, some people be cosplaying. I don't know if it's called cosplaying, but some people like they act out that look like acting out grape scenes and shit. I think that's corny.
Yeah, it's like that consent to no consent or whatever. Like that to me is the most disgusting thing I probably think I ever. Even like I went down I think I saw it in like a TikTok comment, and I went on the rabbit hole, and I'm like, I get it, you're consenting to it, but sometimes the women literally be like, no, it's too much, stop. And no, once you already consent, they're like, look, like we gotta go through because you've already told me whatever I want to do, you're good with me doing. So if they decide to change their mind mid-act because you're doing something that's making them uncomfortable now they're taking it as I don't have to stop because you've already consented me to let me do whatever I want to do. That's absolutely insane to me.
And it should be, a
like
law to protect women that shoot them niggas.
Sector that I've heard about of anything.
It need to be a law to protect them. Like if you meet up with a sex worker or whatever, I don't give a fuck. The money don't been exchanged, everything. If they woman don't made it clear, woman, man, whatever, they don't made it clear that what you just suggested they not cool with, and you try to force them. If they smoke your ass, it should be a law they can get out of jail. They're like, come on, bro. At the end of the day, they're still a person. You just gonna violate me because you gave me some money? What the fuck?
Because even if they try to go report that as like a sexual assault, and he says, oh no, this is the type that we were role playing, this is what we were doing, they can't use your allegation of rape against you because they're gonna say, well, you consented to this type of play, which I think is absolutely crazy. If I tell you I said no at a certain point and he violated me, you're gonna tell me that, well, we can't do anything because you ultimately consented in the beginning. So we can't do anything about it.
And that's why in my younger days, I think we talked about this before on the pod. That's why I know I done blew some moves for facts in my younger days. Cause boy, I would sit there all night. When I was younger, I would not make the first move. Boy, I was so scared of that shit. I didn't want no type of
right. I don't want nothing to happen.
Then we would sit there and smoke all night. They'd be like,
you still gotta
I know back in the day I was in a couple group chats like, is he scary? He really didn't try me all night. But it's just like shit, right? It is what it is, brother. Like,
man, my mama had me scared about that shit, man.
Yeah, my mom too. Like, I'm telling you, going to jail. You seen what happened to Kobe Bryant? Like,
nah, because
you ain't got no money like Kobe.
The school with, she said that nigga went homeless after he got falsely accused. Nigga ain't been right.
Like, you know the type high school niggas went to, bro. My mom gave me the whole white girl speech too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
get out here with these girls in Lee County.
Exactly. You better not be running around with these girls. They daddy don't like you now. They
gonna fuck you over.
And some of that was facts. We gonna be real because we all
shout out to them Lee County.
We all know a couple that love niggas but couldn't tell nobody.
Shout out to them, man. Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Enough said. Yeah, man. Yeah, shit get spooky out here. Hello.
She walked in like
walked in real smooth.
Oh yeah, every time she lets you know I run the show.
Gosh.
She walked in like a guest on Kyle. What's up, chat?
Right.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
So it's Harley, right? Harley Hendrix, yes. So I know like you say you've stripped or you may still even do that. How do you feel about like the popularization of sex work culture now? Because I feel like OnlyFans and like I be thinking about 304 Talk, like the shit is blowing up. Everybody, and I know a lot of young girls who like as soon as they turn 18, like they want to do OnlyFans. They want to get into the lifestyle because of the money. So how do you feel about that?
That's why I said what I said earlier. Like, don't do stuff like that just because you're trying to get money. Don't do stuff like that if you don't know who you are. If I can talk to you about yourself and you still very unclear and other people's thoughts are driving you, I strongly suggest against it. I tell people all the time, I have a master's degree in education. I was a teacher, but then I decided actually I want to perform. Actually, I love being admired. Actually, I like this type of energy and it comes with the best money I've ever seen in my life. Hell yeah, because it feels good to me. But if you don't know what the fuck you like to do, don't go hopping on nobody's pole because all of that insecurity is show up. I have a good time of dancing because when I'm there, it's me and the music, and I'm having a good fucking time. That's different than people that I done seen that really look like they uncomfortable. You a little girl in your mama's shoes. You gotta chill. I don't like that. And I tell them that I pull them off the pole. Here go a couple $100. You need to go home. Figure out what you can do with your life. Because this shit ain't cool. This ain't you. And I tell them that. And you can respect it or you don't because, you know, nowadays folks want to do what they want to do anyways. But if you listen to me, I'll let you know if this ain't for you. Now, some little girls I meet, wasn't no other life for her. Because I feel it on you and I respect you and I adapt you up and tip you and let you go on about your life. But if it ain't for you, I'm going to speak on that because it ain't for everybody.
Right.
And I feel like to do that, even though I haven't, I know women who have stripped. Like I got friends that been in and out of doing it. You got to have a strong sense of yourself going into it. Because as much influence as all in through the strip club, I used to be there just, you know, in the corner watching them through their night. And to see the way some of the strippers will be walking around and they're being persuaded into doing stuff that they know they're not even comfortable to do, but because they see the dollar and they got a bill to pay this week, so they need to do, like, you're letting yourself be influenced too much. Plus, as much drugs, you got all the alcohol and everything flowing through there. You don't know what you're getting mixed up in. You don't know who you're coming into contact with because you don't know these women outside this club. And 9 times out of 10, you could still chill with them outside of the club and still have no idea what they really get into. Because people in the club that I've been around, they got a real good poker face. And like I said, even being outside with them and what they show you and what they present to you outside the club, you only with them for that little bit of time. They could be whoever they want to be with you while you're with them. Once you leave them, you don't know what shit they got going on.
Yeah.
So it's like if you don't know who you are and got that strong sense of this is me, this is what I know I got, this is where I know I lack, this is what I know I need to stay away from, that environment is gonna rip you to pieces. Yeah. Like it's a jungle in there. Like you in there with the lions and the tigers and you can't do nothing.
Like the male gaze period will change you because if the right man thinks you're attractive, then you don't even have to have a problem with nobody. People will have a problem with you. Because if that man thinks you attractive, then you got a guaranteed bag. And that will create an issue. I could know you. You could be my best friend. But if I'm hot right now, I'm not safe.
Mm-hmm.
And that is not, it's not nothing to play with. That's why I say, like, what you said, Nia, like, I always tell girls, like, if you're not ready to hustle for something because you care about what you're doing, don't do that. Because when it's not fun no more, you're going to be scared. And it get not fun fast.
And that ain't even with just solely to dancing or sex work or whatever. That's with niggas with rapping, trap, whatever type of life you think you want to jump into. It's all good when it's all good.
But when it get bad,
you know what I'm saying? Who gonna be able to go through them valleys and them lows? That's really what's gonna make the difference.
Especially like what you said there about drugs. Like I didn't need to drink and stuff. Like I get high off of the attention. You know what I mean? The energy was that for me. But it's girls who need to drink. It's girls, you know what I'm saying? So when those substances get in their body and then money is involved, it really is crazy. I've seen brutal fights in a club full of women. I've been around men and not seen men fight the way I've seen women in some of them clubs have fought.
One of my homegirls, the club she used to dance at, their room was all like way in the back of the club. I remember one night something happened. They got in a fight back there. They sliced one girl's face. You could hear them in the back screaming, yelling, like you could hear them throwing, knocking stuff around. Like it sounded like they were dragging like animals back there. Next thing you know, they screaming, it's bleeding. Y'all need to call the ambulance. Homegirl got sliced from the top of her face down to her chin over some money that old girl thought she stole off the stage from her. Like it's crazy in there. Like, so I be telling people like they look at sex work and like Yeah, it might look good, but you don't really know all of what you're coming into, and people are gonna tell you what you want to hear to get you to do it.
Yeah.
Like, and it's crazy because like a lot of older women are gonna be the ones looking for the younger girls to pull them into the club and be like, "Oh yeah, you can make this, you could do this, you could do whatever," and then everything you think that's gonna be going good, it turns all bad real quick.
And it's not even necessarily or all bad or it's turning everything. But a lot of people, this is the reason why I got this tattoo on this yin and yang symbol on my wrist. People gotta understand the duality in everything. Like no matter what you sign up for, it's rainy day, it's storms, and it's gonna be sunshine. Like no matter whatever you sign up for. So you might as well pick your particular sunshine and your rains and just lock in, because either way you still gonna go through it. Even if you just decide you're gonna quit everything because your life's so hard, you're not gonna be shit. You're gonna not be shit and still go through shit. So you know what I'm saying? You might as well just stick to the plan, like, or whatever it is. Like you got to know that, hey, if I go in here, boom. Yes, I can make quick money. Men gonna admire me. They gonna love the thought that they can have me and shit. I can run up a quick bag right quick, but it might be some nights where I gotta wipe up this split lip in this Benz. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fucked up, but that's the reality of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this nigga done got drunk and want to try to make you leave with him, or this girl hang because you racked up more than her tonight. She made $1,000 and shit, so now her and her homegirl, they jump on you in the locker room, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
damn,
ain't none all good, ain't none all bad. Shit, you gotta tell you what it's from.
You gotta pick your poison. Everything gonna have like
exactly,
duality. Everything is gonna be. You got the light and the dark with every situation. You gotta figure out which light and dark you can actually handle. Like
that's why you gotta do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Don't be scared to do some shit just because you think it's gonna be hard. Like everything gonna be hard. Stuff you don't want to do gonna be hard.
And I want everybody. I know it's gonna be hard as fuck, but I want everybody to try. And it's something I'm still working to. But now I can see clear that I'm working towards it. To get to the point where, like, I think a lot of us, we let the highs and lows shape who we are too much. You know what I'm saying? To the point you got to be indifferent through the shit. Like it's okay to feel it. Go through every process. You're supposed to feel everything. That's what we're here for, to feel. I ain't saying don't feel shit, but you can't let that shit shape you. Like you can't be boom. You made 5,000 this month. You won. You winning. Goddamn, you the man of the year. Then boom, you have 2-3 months where you ain't really making shit. Ain't shit going on. You got to be that same person. You know what I'm saying? You got to get to that point. You can't let that shit shake you. You can't let it knock you totally off your path, because you don't know. God might have behind him 90 days of a goddamn struggle. It might be 6 months of none but prosperity and elevation. But you quit on day 88.
Yeah, you gotta keep going.
Well, I mean, if y'all got anything else, I think we can end it right there. That was a good one, Supreme. Good one.
Come on with the birthday wisdom.
There we go.
Come on.
One more year older.
Zip us up real quick, Supreme.
Yes, sir.
It ain't
My
a
bad.
Sunday
I know
morning, but he came to preach real quick. He came to drop a word real quick.
No, taking ass, or you taking the class? God damn it!
Y'all got anything else before we get up out of here?
No.
Yeah, no, I ain't got nothing else. If y'all ain't got nothing.
I say y'all just go back and listen to what he said, because that's simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, what he said, for real, no.
I appreciate y'all for receiving that, though. That's been on my heart for a minute.
Exactly. There it is. All right, so shoot, let's get up out of here then. Shit, let's start with our guest. Nay, you can go first. Tell them where they can find you at.
You can catch me on Instagram as told by Nay, Facebook, Nay Robinson. You know, I'm always talking shit, giving a good laugh, having a good time. So, you know.
There it is. Me. Arlie.
My handle is right here, the name at the top, and that's all social media. And my tagline: I'm a professional imaginary friend. You probably will never see me in person, but you will feel my presence for the rest of your life if you let me into yours.
Yeah, it is. Facts. Nia.
I like how you just said that. That was so dope. Y'all can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at its_Nia Michelle. I also just released a project called Relationships, so y'all can check it out everywhere. All right, thank y'all.
Yeah, Stacy.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram. It's Goldies Goodies _ LLC. That's my business page. Our Facebook, Stacey Baptiste.
It is. And Supreme, get us out of here, man.
And man, of course, well, first off, I want to thank all the guests for coming in and tapping in with us. This was a real dope pod. It was a great panel. Y'all got to come back through the show. But of course, man, it's your boy Kenny Supreme. You can follow me on all social medias at Kenny_Supreme with 2 E's. That's art, media, and music. And of course, this Trap Talks TV.
Yes, sir. You can follow our other host, Londo, man. Trap_Rolando everywhere. Spawn Vader on PSN. Trap_Bambino. CJ Rush on Facebook. Trap Talks TV everywhere else. Ladies, we appreciate y'all for joining us and talking y'all.
Thank you.
Y'all have a
y'all have a good night and everything. And yeah, we'll do it again.
bye.
All
right, thank y'all. I appreciate it.
Smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers closed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing my eyes. Yes, it's changing my eyes. Changing my mind.